Well, I really got started in the music business on the writer-producer side, on the musician side. Graduated from Berklee and moved to New York, and sort of gradually, through various people I knew and through my own background, started falling into writing songs. I was actually signed to Gameplan, which is a company that I later became the creative director for, and was a writer and producer for about 15 years. Then through a friend of mine that was a partner of mine when I was writing, we wrote songs together. He had taken a job in an A&R position at Gameplan and called me one day and said, "Hey, are you interested in possibly looking into a publishing gig?" So I wound up going to work over at Gameplan Publishing. I think the course really is a step-by-step attempt to set up your own publishing company, and hopefully as students go through the course they will see week by week how a publishing company is set up and how it comes together. Breaking into the music publishing industry is not different really than breaking into the music business in general in any aspect that you want to break in, whether it's as a performer, as an executive, as a producer or a writer. First of all, you certainly need knowledge. There's no replacing that. There's certain technical knowledge that you need to have. That was very useful for me coming as a Berklee graduate. I think that's something that Berkleemusic.com can provide as well, and that's something that a lot of people, even in the music business, don't fully understand. The income streams, where the money comes from, how the money is divided up, where the money goes, how to account to writers, how to issue licenses for music. Those are all technical things. They're not difficult to understand, but they are something that you need to have a background in and need to be able to discuss fluently if you're going to have a career in music publishing. The other thing that's really important and that I try to stress throughout the class is you need to have some kind of strategy or game plan. Knowledge is great, but a lot of people have knowledge, and not everyone with knowledge is successful, and not everyone with knowledge has a game plan. The people that are successful in this business understand the underlying factors that influence success. And I try to bring that to the class, to my comments on students' work, and also to the kind of chats we have online. It's important to students that they have a real professional working knowledge of the business, of how things really are happening, what's really getting done, and how a professional would look at their music when it comes in. Most of the students in the class tend to be songwriters themselves, but it's not exclusive to that. We have people that are managers, we have people that are studio owners, we have people that are producers. One of the things I try to stress throughout the course, because I think it is the key to all of music publishing, is the importance of getting your music out to people, getting it in front of people, making something happen with it. The first things you do may not generate income, but as you get the music exposed, as you get it out there for people, it begins to generate some momentum and you start to see some income. Hopefully they should come out of the course with something that resembles a pretty solid business plan for their business, because we go through the business step by step, whether it's finding a name for the business or finding deciding whether it should be a sole proprietorship or a partnership. We go through each step of the business so that by the end of the course, they should be ready to begin their music publishing business.